Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. As you can tell by the title of this video, these are gonna be some things that I do to stay sharp in my walk with God. I just wanted to share these things with y'all to maybe inspire y'all and also let y'all know that it is possible in today's world to still stay sharp in your walk with God and focus on your walk with God. So one of the first things that I do to stay sharp is I actually seek God. The way I seek God every day is through his word. I also seek God through prayer. I make it a priority to read my Bible every day, pray every day, listen to, sermons, and also to just give God that time every day. I make that a point because I think it's important, because as we are getting older, people that's my age, it's important for us to have a routine and something to stand on, like a solid foundation, because if we don't have that, we are going to be lost. And I've been getting into the routine of that and making it my business to make sure that I seek God every day. So number two, the second way that I keep my walk with God sharp is I abstain from destructive things. When I say destructive things, I mean like the things that a normal 25-year-old would probably be doing right now. I don't do those things. It's a lot of things that can be destructive, especially if you do them too much. I would say partying, just living young, wild, and free. I don't do that. I don't do that, actually. I'm kind of like an old lady, but I'm in a 25-year-old body. So I just be safe. I make sure I'm aware of my environments and my surroundings and the type of people I surround myself with, because it's important to watch what you do, because the things that you do have consequences, and the people that you choose to allow in your life, they may come with some consequences, or they may be destructive. And honestly, that's not the type of life I want to live. I want to live a life of peace, love, happiness, blessings, positivity, prosperity. I don't want destructive things around me, or I don't want to be doing destructive things. I don't want to be being destructive in someone else's life either. So I abstain from all destructive things, because when you living like that, it takes your mind away from God, and it might make you end up in a place that you don't want to be in. So I abstain. No thank you. The third thing that I do to keep my walk with God sharp is I have a routine of discipline that I do, and that is I go to work, and also, like I said, I watch what I do, and I have order in my life. I don't live wild. I don't live free. I don't be oblivious. I really don't. And like I said, I think a routine is something important that we all should have. You should get in the routine of doing things in a way that brings order to your life. Everybody's routine will be different, especially if you got kids, if you are in college, if you have to be take care of your family. Everybody's routine is going to be different, but I think it's really important that everybody has a routine, even though it may be different from someone else's. So yeah, I make sure I'm in a routine, and I make sure I'm being disciplined. I go to work every day. A lot of people my age, they don't want to go to work every day. They think a 9 to 5 is bad. But I make it my business to go to work and be organized and have a routine, and I live my life with order. And I always been like that. Routine and discipline is number 3 on how I stay sharp in my walk with Christ. The fourth thing that I do to stay sharp is I keep a positive state of mind. So things in my life may not be how I want them to be, but I still keep a positive state of mind. I'm very open and optimistic for the future. I'm always thinking and hoping something good gonna happen, or I'm gonna get that one day, or that's mine. It's in my future. I'm always having a positive state of mind, no matter what people around me are doing, no matter how they think, feel. No matter, even if I am in a negative environment, I still keep a positive state of mind, because when you live like that, it makes everything better, even if it's bad. You know what I'm saying? I always try to find the good in stuff. I really do. That would be my fourth thing, is keep a positive state of mind. Keep a positive state of mind and keep your faith, because those 2 things will take you far. And when you think about good happens. When you think about negative, you will attract negative things. So keep a positive state of mind. That's my 4th tip. The 5th thing that I do to stay sharp in my walk with God is I take care of my body. Our bodies are very important because that's how we're here in the world. Is your body. So you need to take care of your body while you can, while you're young, while you're able, because as you get older, things start to change inside your body. So if you're young and you're taking care of your body, you won't have certain problems that some people may have because they chose to neglect their body. Like me, I don't smoke, I don't drink, don't do drugs. Like I said, I don't be around destructive things. You know, I try my best to take care of my body. That's important for me to feel good. I do better when I feel good. So I eat healthy. I make sure I get a good amount of rest. I just take care of myself. You know, a lot of people my age that I went to school with, they look totally different now. And, you know, a lot of them, they smoke weed. They do drugs. You know, they do different stuff, and it has affected how they look. But you don't have to look 60 when you're only 25. You know what I'm saying? You can take care of yourself and still look good and keep a healthy body throughout your life. And again, our bodies are how we are here. Your body is rented. God gave you your body for you to be here. So take care of your body. Eat right. Exercise. Do the things that you need to do to take care of yourself, because they are important. I try to be vegan a little bit, but I also try to not overeat. I drink a lot of water. Like I said, I get rest. And, you know, I just make sure I'm taking care of my body. It's so important to take care of your body. I remember we did this little program when I was in the 5th grade, and it was called like drugs, and it was like I won't do drugs. Wait, no, it's called dare. It was called dare. D I won't do drugs. A won't have an attitude. R I will respect myself. E I will educate me now. I will dare. I graduated from dare. So basically dare was like a program for us to take care of our bodies, I think. Don't quote me. But yeah, just take care of yourselves, please, because it's important. The 6th thing that I do to stay sharp in my walk with Christ is I watch what I am seeing and hearing, because it's important to watch what you see, because once you see something, you can't unsee it. Once you hear something, it gets in your spirit. And again, that goes with the positivity thing. Listen to things that are positive. Don't be listening to this crazy music, because that's what this type of music is. It makes you feel that way. You could be chilling and you turn on a Lil Durk song and now you ready to go shoot somebody. It don't make sense, you know what I'm saying? You gotta watch what you listen to. So I listen to podcasts, I listen to sermons. Like, I just make sure I'm listening to stuff that's good, because I have to stay focused, you know what I'm saying? I'm too old to be being oblivious to things when I know right from wrong. I'm too old. So watch what you're listening to, watch what you're watching. Just guard your heart, because it's important, because everything we do flows from our heart. So the way our heart posture is important. You don't want to have bad things going in your ears and watching bad things. You don't want that. The 7th and final thing is I'll try to be a good person, a godly person, and a Christ-like person. So I try to think, like, when I'm in a situation where I'm being tried or I'm being tested, I try to think, like, what would Jesus do? Would he do this or would he do that? And, you know, there's things in the Bible that tell us how to live. It's really a foundation in there on the way to go. And I try to follow those things the best I can. Of course, I'm still human, so I still make mistakes. I still mess up. I still fall short. So I just keep trying every day to be a better person. And I don't give up. I'm relentless. Somebody could tell me no 1,000 times, but if I say something's mine and I'm going to get it, then I'm going to get it. And that's how I've always been. I'm relentless. You know, look at my YouTube channel. I think that's if you don't know me in real life, that's some evidence of me being relentless. I kept going no matter what, no matter who said no, no matter who didn't like me, no matter how many views I got, no matter how much I didn't get paid. You know, if I think something is mine, if I think I'm called to do something, I keep going. I don't give up. And that's the only difference between somebody who will win in life and fail, is if they quit. You know, if you quit, you fail. But if you keep going, you're gonna win. Those are the things that I do. I hope that this video inspires somebody. I hope that this video taught you something. I hope that this video was a blessing to your life. And these are the things that I do to stay sharp in my walk with God. And I think all these things are very important for success. We really should only be worried about how God sees us. We shouldn't be worried about how the world perceives us, or if they validate if we're good enough or not. We should only care about what God thinks about us. So that's my take on it. I love y'all. I thank y'all. God bless y'all. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.